If you got a vision, if you got something that you want to do that you love, if you want to go on that trip to wherever, take that trip. If you guys can see, it is early in the morning once again. And I'm going back to my gym detail. So I'm gonna hit you guys up when I get into my gym detail. Okay, I made it to where I'm supposed to be. It's 4:55 in the morning. On a, I think today's, I don't know what today is. I think today's Thursday. I think today's Thursday. And I don't see the lights inside, but I'm supposed to be here apparently, but I don't know. So I'm about to go inside right now and figure out what they got going on. If they're even in there, I don't know, but we're gonna see. I just walked up to the door. Like I said, I didn't see nobody. I didn't see nobody inside. I don't know if you guys can tell, but no, everything looks lights out. But I walked up to the door, it was locked. Nobody's there, and my detail's supposed to be from 4:45 to I think like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and nobody was in there. So I'm not gonna play no games. I looked at the schedule that they had going on the roster, and they said they open up at 6. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lay low for about an hour, listen to music, listen to some good music real quick, stay in my car because it's cold outside. It's about 33 degrees, and I'm gonna wait till 6. Once 6 comes, I'm gonna go inside. Once somebody opens up these doors, I'm gonna tell them I'm here for this detail. If they don't say anything, I'm going back home because y'all wasting my time. Wasting my time. But that's the plan of action, and that's usually what you can expect when you're in the military. You can expect to get sent off a whole bunch of times. You can expect to be sent off a whole bunch of times. It just hit 5 o'clock on the dot. I'll get with you guys whenever I figure out what's going on next. Understand? All right. Okay guys, how's it going, family? I just got done with my detail for the day. It's about 12 o'clock in the afternoon, so it was a pretty good gig. It was pretty smooth, a little boring, and I was a little tired. But the detail's over with, and I'm about to go home and chill for the rest of the day. And I got work tomorrow, so I have to be back there at 4:45 tomorrow. So I'm going to bed early today, so that's what it's looking like for me right now. Look at the view. This is my last day on the detail, which I'm so grateful. Actually, the detail wasn't even all that bad, honestly. It wasn't that bad. Hopefully the glare is not bad, because this is like my second time recording, and the lighting has been bad. But I want to say this is my last day on the detail, and I'm so happy. But the detail wasn't that bad. It wasn't. But more importantly than that, we hit 500 subscribers. We hit 500 family members, and I wanted to let you guys know that is a big, big milestone, and I'm so grateful. I'm just more grateful that you guys are enjoying the videos, you guys are loving the videos, you guys are subscribing, you guys are showing love, and I appreciate all the love and support, because without you, I wouldn't be able to get to 500. Hard work comes, but if people are not enjoying what they're seeing, then they're not gonna wanna stick around. And I wanna say that I'm very grateful for the fact that you guys are showing love. We hit 500 subscribers before 2024, which was a goal of mine, and we hit it. And I'm just eternally grateful, very grateful, eternally grateful. And next year, we're gonna strive for bigger and better things, but I wanna just embrace this moment that we got right now, because you can get caught up in your work, you can get caught up in just grinding so hard that you just overlook the small things. And I don't wanna overlook the 500 of you guys who wanted to show love and support me. Got back to my job right now. Matter of fact, let me park it. Let me give you guys more of a personable conversation. Hold on one second. Okay. Hopefully the camera angle is good and the lighting is good. It's not bad, because the last 2 days I've been having horrible lighting. But let me give you guys a personal message, a heartfelt message. First of all, look, if you have subscribed, if you have showed love, if you supported, if you have joined the family, I want to personally give you a thank you, because without you, I would not be where I am right now. We would not be where we are right now, because this is a family. And I want to say that I'm grateful for each one of you who have subscribed. And if you have not subscribed, consider subscribing, because why not? Join the family, you know what I'm saying? But if you don't, I understand, I appreciate it. Hopefully sometime down the line, you might change your mind. But in the meantime, I want to say thank you to the ones who have subscribed and who have commented, who have liked the videos, who have showed up and showed out, and who have shared the channel. You know what I'm saying? Because without you guys, it doesn't go anywhere. Like I said before, we hit this goal before the end of the year, and I was y'all present to me. So I'm grateful, I'm thankful for that. Like I said, I know a lot of things are gonna come up next year. I got school starting back up again in January. There's gonna be, I got 2 classes coming up, and I got another class in February, then I got another class in March. So classes are gonna be coming back to back to back to back. And it's gonna be a lot of stuff going on, but that's not gonna stop. So just bear with me. If you guys are true supporters, you guys are gonna rock with me through thick and thin. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not worried about that, but you guys are PSA. But 2025, let's keep pushing for these goals. I got more goals for this channel. I got more goals for y'all. And as you guys should as well. You guys should have goals. Let's write our goals out. Let's plan our goals. Let's make it work. Let's make our goals happen. 2025, every year you gotta elevate. I'm not gonna say new year, no. Just elevate. Elevate to a new level. So that's what we're gonna do. I wanna say thank you again from the bottom of my heart for the 500. People overlook it. I'm not trying to overlook 500. That's a lot of people. A lot of people is showing love who join the family. So with that being said, if you subscribe, thank you once again. If you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing. If you don't, I appreciate you anyway. It's all love. Comment what you want to see from me in the future, because I'm definitely going to try to keep pushing out these videos. If there's any questions that you guys have about the military in particular, let me know. I got you for the most part, because, you know, sometimes I don't know all the answers. Sorry, I got a little, you know, been eating donuts. I wanted to get some food and stuff like that. Speaking of that, I was getting my Dunkin' Donuts, and tell me why the lady had the attitude. I'm trying to give you guys customer service. I'm trying to give you guys business. And y'all wanted to give me an attitude. It wasn't really an attitude. She was just more so rushing me. And I understand how it is when you working behind the desk or you working on the counter and stuff like that, because I used to work at fast food. And you just want to get people through the line, especially when it's not really busy. I understand. But dang, I'm trying to give y'all clientele. I know the CEOs and all that other stuff, they doing their own thing, but if I was to talk to the CEO, I understand, but we have to really put customers first again. We have to, because without the customers, y'all have no business. And when she told me, is that gonna be it? Is that gonna be it? I didn't even order everything that I wanted for breakfast, but I just said, you know what? After I got my little coffee and my munchkin, you understand what I'm saying? I just said, you know what? Yeah, that's it. Because I don't like being rushed. And I wasn't gonna have no attitude, because I don't know if she was gonna spit in my coffee or in my food. So that's all I wanted, that's all I wanted. And I just got my food in it. And even then, even when I got to the window and I told her, like, it's gonna be a little unorthodox, I'm paying my quarters, because I got a lot of, as you guys can see, I got a lot of change. I got a lot of quarters and pennies. I collect pennies and quarters. So I told her when I got to the window, I said, hey, you know, is it okay if I pay? It's gonna be a little unorthodox, but I'm gonna pay you in quarters and I'm gonna pay the rest in cards. She looked at me like, she looked like, you know, smile. It's, you know, I know you gotta work and stuff like that, but smile. I'm working too, but just smile. But I carried quarters. I gave her $1.50 in quarters, and then I gave her my card. And it's just like she just seemed like she wasn't into it today. I don't know if it was just today or what, but hopefully, you know, she could find some happiness today. You guys could definitely bring some happiness to me. Make sure if you made it to this point in the video, make sure you leave a like, thumbs up the video, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next clip. Hopefully this frame is good. I've been thinking for the last, I don't know, 25 minutes about what I was gonna say. One of the things that I was thinking about when I was getting my food, because I just got some food from the dining facility, or not the dining facility, but it's like an off-brand version of the dining facility, because on the weekends here they don't have warm food, they don't have hot meals, so we come here and we get a different variation of like cold foods, like cold sandwiches, stuff like that. But that's off the point right now. But I just got me something to eat from the dining hall. And I came back to my car and I was like, dang, what's something I can say? What I wanted to say was stop waiting for the right time. That was pressing my mind, was stop waiting for the right time, because there is no right time. Like I already mentioned that, you know, we hit 500 subscribers, and I'm grateful for that. And I'm super happy about hitting 500 subscribers. But also what I want to say is that if I would have waited, or if I waited for the time to be right, we probably wouldn't have hit that goal of 500 subscribers before the year even ended. And I want to say that if you're always waiting for something to happen to you, if you're always waiting for a specific moment, a specific time, a specific gift, a specific person in your life, there's no point of waiting. Stop waiting for people. Stop waiting for people. Stop waiting for the right time. Stop waiting for the right moment, and just go for it. Because when I took my trip to Las Vegas from about a month ago, as the video is up too, if you guys haven't seen it, if you guys haven't seen that video, watch the video of me solo traveling to Las Vegas. And people, when I tell people I went to Las Vegas, I know I'm probably just bouncing around all over the place. Okay, I had to make sure that the lighting was good because I wasn't gonna go through a whole spill and then the lighting wasn't good. So I parked my vehicle. I got the sun hitting at an angle that should be at, but that's all here nor there. But I'm parked. But when I went to Las Vegas, when I told people I was going to Las Vegas, they were like, "Who did you go with? Who'd you go with? Who'd you go with?" Like, it's already accustomed in their brain that you have to go with somebody to go travel somewhere. But I tell them like I went by myself, and they're so shocked. They're so shocked that I go by myself. And people are so accustomed to just being with people and traveling the world, whatever the case may be. And when I tell you that I learned a lot of just me going to Las Vegas by myself, that was like a culture shock because I've never really traveled somewhere like away from where I'm at, like a whole different state, a whole different location that I've never been to before or anything like that. And I just went by myself solo dolo off the strength, so it was new. And people obviously were shocked when I tell them that. And for me, I learned so much. But also, getting back to the point, I had to stop waiting on people, because when you wait on people so long, like say you want to plan a trip or with your friends or plan a trip with people that, just somebody, your girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever you want to plan a trip with, you have to wait so much because sometimes things can get in the way with them or something can go unexpected according to their plan, and then you messing around waiting a whole 2-3 years before you can even go on the trip because you're waiting on your peoples, your friends, your wife, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your best friends, your colleagues. You're just waiting around. And what I decided to do was stop waiting around. I had to stop waiting around for people, because if I kept waiting around, I'm gonna miss out on all my blessings. Why miss out on my blessings when I can start my blessings now? You don't have to wait for somebody to get your own blessings. And that's what people don't understand. People have to get blessings through other people, but you could be your own blessing. So stop waiting for the right time, the right moment, because it's never gonna be a right time and the right moment. I had to realize that through a couple of different situations and a couple of different scenarios. I had to realize that there's never no right time or right moment to ever do anything. You just have to do it. You have to just get in there and just do what you gotta do. I know that I'm a continuous work in progress. I know that for 100% fact. Absolutely. And for the new year coming up, and for my new goals, my new drives, my new ambitions, I definitely want to get better at taking the world by storm more so for me. Like, for example, like me going on my solo trip. Just stop waiting. I'm tired of waiting on people. I'm tired of waiting on people to do the things that I want to do. It's not for me. All that, I'm leaving that in the last year or this year, because this is gonna be the last video of the year for me. I believe so. We're gonna see, but this should be the last video of the year. But let this be a note that I'm leaving all of that waiting around for people in last year. I'm not waiting for nobody. I'm not waiting for things to be the right moment. I'm done with that. And I highly recommend that y'all be done with that too. If you got a vision, if you got something that you want to do that you love, if you want to go on that trip to wherever, take that trip. What you waiting for? Don't wait. Don't wait on nobody for a trip. Don't wait on your teacher to say, start your homework. Get it done. Just get it done. Because once you get it done, you can do whatever you want to do. And once you take that trip and you go somewhere and you go by yourself, nobody can tell you how to live, how to move, what events we should do. You can do it all by yourself. All by yourself. So if you got that YouTube business, start that YouTube business. Stop waiting for the right time. I tell a lot of people YouTube is a very good business. You're in control of your destiny. You can control what you post. You can control what you say to an extent. There's certain things that you can't really say. It's little things, but like other than that, you are the mega mind behind your brand. If you want to start a business, if you want to start something, YouTube, selling clothes, making music, becoming your own entrepreneur, becoming somebody, a mentor, do it. Stop waiting around for people. Stop waiting around for the right opportunity in the right time. And with that being said, this is my last video of the year. I believe if you haven't had a good year, you can still always start today. You can always start today or tomorrow. but you still don't have to wait until we got what, 3 more days? You don't have to wait 3 more days. Start today. Matter of fact, forget what I said about tomorrow. Start today. There is no tomorrow. Start today. Yeah, I'm at a loss of words. I can't think right now. I'm sorry, y'all. I cannot think. My brain is all fogged. And I really don't have anything that's really going on with me. But like I said, next year, the main thing I want to say is just do not wait. And don't let that just be a year thing. Make that a life thing. Let that be a life tip that you just live by. If you made it to the end of the video, I love y'all. Make sure y'all leave a like on the video, subscribe, comment, and share the video.